Hello, beautiful. You know what? I am so happy that you are here today. I really encourage you right now to just unplug from the world and plug into what we are about to talk about today. I am so excited to be able to have you meet this beautiful, educated, smart, and just fabulous woman that's so successful. She has built a team around the world in this network marketing business, but I'm so excited for you to meet her and get to know a little bit of her backstory as well. So today we have Selena. Welcome, Selena.
Hi, Kate. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good. So where are you right now? Where are you?
I'm in Las Vegas
Las
right now.
Vegas. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Awesome. Great. So let's dive in a little bit and let's just, share a little bit about yourself and get these women to really see who you are and feel your heart because I know you've got this big, big heart and I want them to feel it too. So tell me a little bit about who you are and where you're from.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. My name is Selena and based in Las Vegas. And I came from China, immigrated to US when with my parents when I was 20 years old.
Wow.
I graduated from UC San Diego and majored in economics. After I graduated, and I just have a American dream, and I worked in a Fortune 500 company, and it's a big financial industry. So I worked in the company for 6 years and until I met New Year Life, and that was the story start.
So where was that company that you were working at for the big corporate?
In US,
Was
it
that
was
in Vegas as well, or was that have you
no, in
always
Los
been to Vegas?
Angeles.
Oh, in Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
in
Okay.
Los Angeles. Actually, after I graduated from San Diego, UC San Diego, and I moved to Irvine, Orange County,
Okay.
and for more than a decade, I stayed there. I lived there in more than 10 years. So, our company has a branch in Los Angeles area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you talked a little bit about how you came from China and you moved here when you were 20 years old. So tell me a little bit about how that was for you growing up in China, growing up. Are you a single child? Do you have siblings?
Oh yeah, I'm the only child in my family, and in my early young age, I always needed to compete with the kids in my neighborhood. My cousins, my mom would always tell me I was not good enough. So I needed to work more to, get better grade. And one day, for example, one day I got a grade 99 points out of 100. But she is still not satisfied. So let me know if you have this kind of experience, that what I'm talking about, and who has parents give them a lot of pressure. So in my high school year, I had changed to 2 different schools just because my mom wasn't satisfied with the school education system. So, after I finished my sophomore year and I had an opportunity to go to the college in China, but pressure kept me going. I lost 10 pounds in a week and studied very hard because I have 3 months to complete my senior year, which was very difficult. So that was the pressure then, and the pressure made me who I am today.
Probably. I would probably guess that because I see you as such a go-getter, right? But you know what? I want to ask you an honest question though. When you were a little girl, what was it that you would dream about being when you grew up? Like if it wasn't business, like what was it when you were young and you always dreamed and imagined what would Selena be when she grew up? What was that?
Yeah, the funny thing was when I was in school and people would just tell me, oh, you cannot do business. But the thing is, in my in my heart, I just feel like I want to do business, and I just have that courage. I can do more. And until I read this book called Secret, and it totally changed my
The
life.
Secret. Yeah, it's a great book.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I really, really love that book. I have the, Audible book and also, the Kindle book as well. And I watched, multiple times the movie, the Secret movie. And, for that, and I just feel like, wow, we have unlimited the strength. So, we just need to expand our ability to do more so we can give more and do more. And, in my life stage right now, I just want to help other more and to achieve the,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're a perfect example, an inspiring example of hearing different stories of women saying, oh, when I was younger, I wanted to be this when I grew up, right? And they never achieved that. But you're a perfect example of knowing what you wanted since you were young and achieving that and saying, you know what, I don't care if I get a no, I will do this and I will become what I want to be. So I applaud you for that. That's an amazing accomplishment. So you were so successful in the corporate world, right? Then why were you so eager to find more? Why did you find network marketing? Why did you decide to go down that path?
Yeah, because when I was in that Fortune 500 company, and I already won the national sales champion award for 3 consecutive years, and I was also a $1 Million Club member at that company. But the thing is, I just feel like I want to quit because I want to have my own time and financial freedom. I wanted to start my own business, work for myself, and be my own boss. So until 2019, I was so lucky to be introduced to Somodum Gel and New Life business by my sponsor. And the product is so incredible. I was surprised and become interested in this cutting edge product and this new company back then. So I consulted with my attorney and also my doctor about the ingredients and also about this company. So both of them gave me very positive feedback. So I was so excited when I take a look about this compensation plan. So I knew this was a great opportunity to realize my dream, be my own boss, time and financial freedom. So as now quitting a 7 figures income was a really big decision for me. But I fully believe New Life can take me to the next level.
I believe it.
Yeah, we have a huge team with 180,000 distributors worldwide, and there are almost 80 diamond ambassadors in my team.
Wow, amazing. But you're so amazing, Kalina. I love you so much. I'm gonna like really like break it down a little bit more and open up that candid Selena. Okay, like I want to hear some what is Selena, right? You are such a businesswoman, right? And I know so many women I'm sure are very intimidated by you because you are so successful, right? You're powerful, you know what you want and you go after it. But I want to know first, let's talk about the product. I want to know what the product's done for you. Okay, like from a woman's perspective, what is it? What has the product done for you? What have you seen, and also seen a little bit on your team? What has that done for you?
Yeah, so the product is amazing, and I used the product for 4.5 years already. And I just in the beginning, I just want to use it as an anti-aging product and keep my youth. Yeah. But after I use the product, my sleep is better, and I lose more weight. and you know, I have more energy. So when I a couple days ago, I looked 5 years my picture, and I compared to my you know, now the picture now, and oh my God, I even look 5 years younger than in 5 years.
Wow.
So you know, that's the product helped me, and also my parents use the product for 4 years already, and they love the product.
That's amazing. You know what's interesting? I honestly didn't really, I've been, you know, using it like for so long that when I stopped using it, I noticed the difference, right? And for me, coming from a woman's perspective, I have seen my women's cycles like monthly be really on track. I hardly get like any menstrual, like, you know, cramps or anything. Has been a blessing for me, right? And I know that's a lot of women coming back to myself talking about that as well. So that's amazing. I'll never stop using it. You'll never stop using it. It's just such a powerful, you know, product that we have. So let's go back to the beginning of you building this business. Okay. What was that like? Going through that journey, growing, you just got started with your network marketing business. I mean, now you got teams and you've got like people all over the world, right? Where was it that you started? Where was like some of the first people that you started talking to about this opportunity, and how did it kind of grow out from there?
Okay, so I joined New Life in June 2019, and I started this business by myself. And I've never done this business before. So I talked to, I write it down 30 name list. And when I call 20 people, and 12 out of 20 people, they agree to join this company. So that is like a 60%, you know, the rate, right? So after I have these 12 downlines, and I just training them. Like duplication is the key in this business, and making a large group of people do small things step by step. So you know, this is the most important thing, and also you know, you build this team, and you need to work day and night, and you have to have the ability to solve the problem, and that other people wouldn't love to do it. You must have tremendous patience, because you're teaching, you're training, and you're solve the problem, and even the new market. Because we already opened 15 markets worldwide, and we will open more. So, you know, this market, even we will put a lot of attentions, because we have logistics problems, and, you know, the payment systems problem, or, you know, this is the regular daily basis we need to face the problem. But the thing is, you know, those are the steps towards you have a large team. So I just feel like
it's part of it, right? It's part of it to go through, right?
Yes, yeah. But you know, all of the work we invested, like we invest our time, and our effort is worth it. So I love it.
Did you ever doubt through the journey of, even from when you were, you know, going through the corporate world into network marketing, did you ever doubt yourself? Did you ever have moments of feeling a little bit of doubt, a little bit of like discouragement? Did you ever doubt, wondering if Selena is going to do what she can do? Did you ever have that moment?
Yeah, of course. But you know, I have some difficult time, dark time. But the thing is, I look in the different way, because when I have that time, and I just gave myself a short of period of time, and then the next step, I will think what's the solution? How can I solve the problem, right? And I need to move to the next step. So, you know, for this business, I have my belief, and I always believe, because I have a simple mind. Like, you know, I know my goal. Where is my goal? Okay, the first I set my goal is I want to be a diamond, right? So, you know, this is my goal, and I just focus on that, even though we're facing a lot of things every day, but I know I can get there. So after I reached the highest ranking in this company, and my goal is that, oh, what's now? Is that enough? No, of course not, because a lot of people in my team and the people follow you, and you are the example. So you need to help them, lead them, and you know, those girls, those ladies, and they're so awesome. So they want to achieve them, and they want to change their lives. So we need to help them to achieve their dream. So that's why we duplicate a lot of STEM ambassadors, and which is most of them are beautiful women. Yeah.
So you find that a lot of the women that have been successful in network marketing, right, is because do you think it has to do with like their personality, or do you think it's because we naturally network with one another? We naturally say, you know, kind of say, I can do this, because we've heard for many years maybe we can't do it.
So the thing is, you know, a lot of women, they are like, they never believe they can, you know, do things successfully. So right now, our world is like balanced. Like men can do a certain thing, but as women, we can do certain thing as well. So the thing is, we just want to open their mind, and we teach them and we treat them. So, you know, but the ladies, they have the potential because they are, you know, they are very detailed, and they like to share. And they are caring, they are loving. So, you know, I think in this business it's really, really good to encourage ladies to join this company. But the thing is, we still have a lot of great gentlemen, and they are like very successful in this business as well. I think it's all balance.
Yeah, it is a balance for sure. It is. So do you give a lot of your mindset and how you feel like that when you are going through a down moment and you have to say, okay, what is the outcome? How do I fix it? Do you give a lot of that credit to your parents because of you talking about going to school and saying you need to do better, you need to have better grades? Do you give that credit to your parents?
Yes, that is one thing, and the other thing was impact me, which because when I graduated from college here, and my parents just say, okay, you know, you are on your own, and we cannot support you anymore because you already finished your school, and you will have job. So, you know, that is a really, really, I think is a great mindset, because they don't, they let me know I cannot rely on them anymore. So I need to find my way to, you know, to work for myself. But for 9 to 5, the first job I had, my monthly income was $2,200 a month. You know, so after the rent and the lease of the car, and you have anything left,
Right.
you know, that is like, for me, it's like, wow, okay, I don't want this income ceiling. So what can I do more? So I just found my, I really like the commission-based business, because you work more, you get more. This is so fair, right? So, you know, if, and also there is no ceiling of the income. And you can build many countries, and everybody use the product. Everybody needs the products. So I really like this kind of business for sure.
Love it. I want to ask you, did you learn English while you were in China before you moved, or did you only speak Chinese when you came to America?
Yeah, because I learned English when I was in elementary school, but basically we just learn English for test. So you know, speak and you know,
different, right?
That's not good. And when I was come to US, and we started to learn. Yeah.
Gotcha. Your English is amazing, and I know that's yeah, it's really good. And you even know all of the slang words and all of the language we use, right? It's not just the proper English, it's like all the slang as well. So okay, so I'm going to ask you to give a few tips. We have listeners that are like either never done network marketing before, right? And they're so inspired by your story, or we have people that are in network marketing and they want the encouragement and say, you know what, I want to grow that big team that is like worldwide, just like Selena. What are some tips that you can give them to go after that? What are some of the things that you do to get to share the product or share the opportunity with people?
So first, I think you need to have your goal or your dream. So you need to have your dream because life is too short, and when we need to work on our dream. And in this network marketing business, and we have the potential. Just believe in yourself. You can do that. And for the people who doesn't have any network marketing experiences as me, so you just set this business like a traditional business, but we put this traditional business on the internet. So you don't have overhead, you don't have expense, you don't need to hire anybody to work for you, and you have everything by support by New Life. They support you, and what we can do is you need to learn everything, and as much as you can, and grow yourself. Because if I am a new distributor just to join this company, and I will learn fast and reach each level of the ranks and be an example, so people see your success, and you can encourage them and to do the same thing as you did. And the second thing is take action, because learning is very important. We learn every day, and we grow every day. As Tony Robbins said, if you don't grow in, you're dying, right? So we need to learn every day. But the most important thing is when we learn something, and we need to do it, and take action today. Take action today, not tomorrow, not next week, but now. If we don't take action now, we will not get nothing. We will get nothing tomorrow. If we want to get a result at New Life, for example, or ambassador or demo ambassador, so we must take action today to make a name list, to meet people, to do arrange ABC meetings, Zoom calls, and go to the conventions and join companies meetings. So every day we need to share our products and business. So just don't wait. And third is never give up. This is the most important thing, because a lot of people, they do 80% of the work, and almost they reach their goal and they stopped. So winners never quit, and quitters never win. It doesn't matter how many times we got knocked down. It's all about we get up one more time, then you were knocked down. So as I said, I started my first job. I only make $2,200 a month. But however, I have my big dream. I want to be a millionaire. So, I worked so hard to achieve $1 million income after 2 years. So in every stage of my entrepreneur journey, I tried my best and even use 150% of my effort no matter what. So we have to encounter all the difficulties and challenges. We can do better, and we can gain better to have our abundant life. So no matter how you feel every day, we just need to keep going. And every morning we ask myself, what's my goal and how can I achieve it? No matter it's a sunny day or a rainy day, I will get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. So this is what I want to share with the people in our industry.
Wow, drop the mic, Selena. Wow, you just take the words right out of my mouth, because I was like gonna say leave them with one thing that like to inspire them, and you're just taking it away. I love it. You know, I love that you hit on the like being consistent, right? Not giving up. Have you ever seen that little like cartoon or that little thing where it's like a guy is like digging underground and he's like gets so close to that diamond and he gets right
Yes,
there and then turns around
yes,
and goes
and
back?
only an inch, and yes,
Exactly. That's literally what I pictured, right? And it's something that you know, just showing up to events, showing up to the calls, showing up, being staying on, you know, fire. It'll all unravel for you, right? So I love it so much. Selena, thank you so much. Let's hit them hard with one inspiration, nothing that is an inspirational thing that has nothing to do with this business, but something to do with life. If you were talking to a woman right now that was feeling down, discouraged, maybe she's going through some stuff with her relationship, with her marriage, her family, whatever it may be, and she walks up and you give her a hug, what would you say to her just to give her that confidence? This, I know, I'm putting you on the spot. I want to hear what Selena would say from the heart.
Yeah, just how can I say that? Everybody has the dark time, but depends on how you view this situation. So no matter how your past is not equal to your future, so just prepare for the best and change yourself and change now.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Selena. Thank you all so much for listening. I really hope that this was something that touched your heart. Please reach out if you have more questions or if you want to just connect with Selena and find out a little bit more of her journey, please do so. Bye. Love you all.
Thank you. Okay, bye.